At Meadow Brook School, we turned a spotlight on kindness because kindness, though simple and without cost, spreads good feelings and makes the world around us a better place. The students at Meadow Brook grew a chain with each link representing a kind act of their own. Each link was important. Each act, though small, linked with the others and created a long and beautiful chain. Kindness can be found throughout the school, in raising money and collecting goods for a family in need, in the songs and stories we share, and in the calm and loving way we treat each other every day. This is the Meadow Brook Way.
We have been bringing the Isabella change box in to collect all the money that everybody brought, and then we bring it back out to go to the bank and give it to Isabella.
Very nice. Thank you.
All at Meadowbrook, people be kind and help people if they drop their reading or math and they pick it up, or their pencils. And that's the Meadowbrook way. We all help each other and be kind.
Kindness throughout Meadowbrook. I see it when kids pick up a paper that a child dropped out of their backpack on the bus line, because I get to handle bus line, in the library, when two were wanting a book and one says, well, you can have it this week. That is very kind. And of course, then I assure that very nice, kind person that I'm happy to save the book for them when this person brings it back, and no one else will get it but them. So there is another act, it ripples, just keeps going, yes. And then friends that say, so-and-so wanted this book. Can you hold it for them? Thoughtfulness, which is an act of kindness, yes.
Respect to people, and if you do something to someone, say sorry and apologize for doing what you did.
And because that's how Meadowbrook works, kind of, because you have to be friendly to each other.
It's how Meadowbrook works, because people want to be friends with someone, and if they don't be kind to each other, then they won't be friends.
To be nice to your friends. They help me do my paper. Sometimes we ask some people to play. You could go play with them and ask them if they want to play. You can ask them, are you okay? And if they say no, maybe ask them if they want to play with you.
Very cool. What's the nicest thing someone ever did for you at recess time?
Probably sitting on the ground and someone asked me, are you okay? And I said yes. Probably I was just walking around and someone came up to me and asked me, are you okay? And I said no, and they asked if they want to play with me.
He was a little lonely outside at recess. What could we do to help them?
Play with them?
You just talk to them and do some nice things to them.
One time I saw someone just playing alone, and I asked them if they want to play. And sometimes people ask us if they can play with us. And the answer is always yes.
I think that in order to learn, first and foremost, you have to feel safe and you have to feel cared about. And to me, kindness, there's so many other words that play into kindness. Kindness is caring, kindness is love, kindness is generosity, kindness is compassion and empathy. And unless we feel all those things with the people around us, we are not necessarily feeling comfortable and confident in ourselves. And I think we need to have that in order to have a successful learning environment. We need to feel comfortable and we need to feel safe.
White and blue, red, white and blue, your flag and my flag are red, white and blue.
The reason behind kids helping kids, what does it mean? It means giving, but not just plunking a can into a box or bringing in a pair of socks that doesn't mean anything. What it means is giving from your heart. when I was growing up, I actually grew up one of 4 children, and we had very little. There were times that we didn't know where our next meal would come from, and there was always someone there, even if it was in the last hour, to either give us food or provide for us clothing. I remember my first bicycle actually came from the dump, and I appreciated that bicycle more than ever. When my husband and I first had our kids, again, we somewhat struggled, but once again, there was always someone there to help us out. So how Kids Helping Kids actually started was kind of, I wanted to show my own kids, and I wanted them to learn and to teach them that things aren't always easy, but there's always someone there to help. And therefore, we need to give back. So Kids Helping Kids is a way, I believe, of giving back. It's not only for me to give back from what I've always gotten, but also to teach others how to give. So here at Meadow Brook School, Karen Wright and I started Kids Helping Kids as a result of realizing that some kids don't have socks. Some kids go without food, some kids go without even underwear. And when I first told my second graders that, they were shocked. Here, some of the kids were concerned that they didn't have iPods or, special equipment for their TV, like a Wii. And I think it's helped them realize that there are other people less fortunate in the world. But I think what Kids Helping Kids has done was not only help them be aware, but to help them really care.
Well, Kids Helping Kids is like something where like we give food to people who like don't have that much food. It kind of makes you feel happy because you're helping kids that don't have any food or have none. So it's pretty good helping kids because it's thing like when you help them by giving them food. So it's one of the good things about.
So Kids Helping Kids to me, like I said, is beyond just plopping a can of soup in a box. It's more about actually teaching children to give from their heart and to become aware, and hopefully that lasts them a lifetime.
Second step is connected to kindness because everybody is now being a little more kind to everybody since second step has started. Second step is about how to be kind, and there's videos that Miss Shannon, Mrs. Hamilton play that it teaches about kindness, and one's called I Can Do It, and there's videos that people are being mean but someone steps up to the other one and makes them feel better. And
you're feeling great, taste all this. You could flip your lid. Stop, you got to then get through. Just calm it down like this. Stop being your feelings. Stop being your feelings. Stop being your feelings. Stop being your feelings.
People they calm down and they talk to each other and they don't yell. They just calm down and talk in a nicer voice and shouting and yelling.
Come on and join our shadow play. Shadow play is a rain banana. Oh, tomorrow is a rainy day.
I think the biggest thing to me is that one simple kind act can change a person's entire outlook on the day. I think that it's important that we treat not only each other with kindness, but we teach the kids how to treat themselves with kindness, because I think we tend to be harder on ourselves sometimes than anyone else ever could be. And I think that building on these acts only makes them grow.
we have to help each other and support each other if we get hurt or we're sad.